What's up, folks? How's it going out there? I see Mr. Argon and Antique. Hello, folks. Howdy. Argon, is the something cool you? What is this in reference to? You are pretty cool, but I might be missing something. It's like you're answering a question. How you guys doing? Today, what do we got on the docket? We've got some Phantasmal Flames booster packs. We've got some Charizard UPCs. We got some black and white ETBs. We got the Wheel of Doom, the classic. We've got some cards to sort and price out for our next vending show. So we got a few things to do. And we'll just kind of take it as it comes. Haloing for the next 15 minutes. Yo, no worries at all, man. Enjoy. Good luck. Get some, what do they call a win in Halo? Get some victory royales. How about? So yeah, we got the shop open, folks. We're gonna do some pricing. So we might start with that sort of thing. Yeah. I've got lots of stuff to sort on my end, but one day I'll get to it. One day I'll get into a better system of things. So, cards we're pricing out. These cards are already priced out. This is a stack of cards I want to price. Gonna add those to the pricing stuff as well. That we're gonna do, yes indeed. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well so far tonight. What did I do? I tried going to bed around like 7 or 8. A little nap, woke up, and I was like, well, if I try to sleep the rest of the night, I'll be up in the middle of the night, so maybe we'll get a little stream going. So then I got a little stream going. And here we are. So we're gonna start pricing out some cards. Bulbasaur 151 sealed. Let's see, on collector, this guy's got a bit of a price. On eBay, let's find out. On eBay, what's this guy going for? Well, it's a tough say right now. These are really fine-tipped markers. I don't know if that's too fine-tipped. With my messy writing. This is a tough one in terms of pricing. I mean, all of them I don't know what the best way to do pricing is, because in my head, this is over what market price is, but if I wanted to restock this guy, it's going to cost me anywhere from $70 to $80 to restock. I don't know if other people view it that way, but in my head, once I sell one of these, I'm probably going to want to restock it because I think it's a good card to have in the inventory. So then when people say, "Oh, it's higher than market," I'll be like, I don't know if it really is. Then there's other cards that I could definitely get closer to market on, like this guy, maybe. At the same time, it's hard to find sealed copies right now. I don't love the way this marker's writing currently. Greninja Gold Star. Someone sold a sealed one for $50 online. Yeah, literally sealed ones are like around 50. I don't know if anyone's gonna be paying that. So maybe the Greninja I'm not even gonna bother putting on display for now. Next, Dosh Bunny X. This guy's going for 43 on collector. Put it up to 55. Alakazam EX. Some of these ones that I have doubles of may be worth holding off so I can price them together. So I'm gonna have to double check. So that one, maybe that one. Maybe these guys. Lumen. Moltres. I forget if I have Charizard on display or not. So these guys will hold off to the side for now. I guess I could do Armored Mewtwo. Just based on condition. See if we get any bites on this guy. Because he doesn't look too bad. Alright, then these I said I was going to price out in a bit once things are sorted a bit more. We got Sairledge. It's a bit of a cheap one right now, but it looks really nice. Charizard V-Star Rainbow. The one guy who wanted to grade it said the centering was killing it, but the centering's definitely not perfect, but it's like not bad either. Antique, how are you? So I'm gonna call him 95. Misty's Starmie V. I might have a Starmie V already on display, so maybe we'll wait to price that one out. You're doing okay? That's good. The shows have been fun so far. They've been very, very solid. We've been having a good time. We've done some decent sales, some decent trades, some decent purchases. Superior EX, this guy's like a $60 card. Iron Valiant. Rayquaza VMAX. Gorgeous card. Japanese Espeon right around 70. We have an ad about to hit too, so we're gonna run that. We'll see you guys in a sec. Stick around. We got a big boy up next. This one, bit of an interesting one to price. It is very cool. But it has dipped.
This would go great with some milk.
We got Argon going for a wheel spin. The man. Hello, Argon. How are you? I'm doing all right. We've been doing our vending shows, pricing out some cards, getting ready for the next one. How have you been? The YouTube endeavor, it's been all right so far. Hoping to drum up some viewers via some of the investing talk videos and some of the clips. We've been posting the clips for a while though, but you know, it's all right. I'm at least posting more. So hopefully we get somewhere with that. So we got a nice wheel spin for you. You let me know when to spin this bad boy. Been taking a gander at them here and there. More Dan Shima in my days, so I can't complain. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, give her a spinaroo. Good luck. Good luck. Destin Rivals. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, that's a Pokemon pack. It is! Fantastic. Good luck. First pack of the stream, we got the Water Energy, Marnie's Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover,
This would go
Sacred
great
Ash.
with some milk.
Yo, Daibunchow, going for a wheel as well. Huntail, Marnie's Scrafty, Morgrim, Rotom Illustration Rare. Dude, very nice. One pack Snipe. Very cute. And a Zamazenta. GG's. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, very, very nice. Gonna get you one of our fabled Milky Dips as well for supporting us here tonight, Argon. One of the fabled. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. We've got Jangmo Sun and Moon Guardians Rising for you. I don't think we've seen this guy in, like, anything recently. Jangmo O. Antique, what's good in the Milky Dips? I don't know, right now the Milky Dips are kind of in a free fall where nothing's very organized or put together, so it's a bit of a hodgepodge at the moment. He was an awkward little dragon boy. Thank you so much, Mr. Argon. We'll get this to your bag. GG's. Beautiful stuff. Then Daibunchow, we got you up next. Yeah. Daibanchao. Wheel spin for you. Let me know when to spin. I'm also trying to think of a way to move some more black and white, some sort of like discount or deal in the shop. Because we've got a bit of black and white. But I do want to be stocking up on some of the next big sets. Favorite thing about the Wheel of Doom is that, like, in real life, wheels also spin. I'm so glad you caught that, because that was like, that was huge on the inspiration list. They do that. Like, let's go, man. That's how I know this isn't AI slop. Is it guaranteed a monochrome? You know? Schrodinger's monochrome from Black and White. It 100% both has and does not have a monochrome until you open it up and find out which of those is true. Yeah, I don't know what sort of deal we could be making on it yet. Hopefully something, I don't know. Hopefully something spicy. Something enticing. Dabunshow, if you're out there, let us know when to spin. My good man. Dude, we got a brand new hat. Papa Zoom Zoom went on a trip to Colombia. They bought me this interactive parasocial media at its finest. If I had money, you'd buy an ETB, but it's not in the cards right now. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a mighty fine looking hat. Apparently, it's worn by coffee bean harvesters. So when they're in wherever they're harvesting these beans, it's like a good sun hat, I guess. So he was like, Dan wears hats on the stream, let me buy him this big hat. And I was like, hell yeah. If they're famous for one thing, it's definitely coffee. The Colombian cocoa bean. Cacao. Coffee bean. I guess cocoa bean is chocolate. Same thing. I don't know. I don't know coffee. Daibunshow, let us know when to spin, you silly boy. Mr. Daibunshao. I mean, maybe he wants me to spin regardless. Because I feel like a lot of the times that be the way it goes. But I don't want him to miss it. Going to any regionals next year? I got my spectator badge for Toronto Regionals in January. So I'm going to go hang out, maybe trade some stuff. Papa Zoom Zoom wasn't able to register because he was on a flight during the registration time. So he's hoping to get into Wave 2 because he wants to compete. So we'll see how that goes for him. Hopefully he gets in. But yeah, I'll be going to spectate. That's probably the only regionals I'll be hitting up. What about yourself? Okay, those are priced out. Maybe Portland, but meh. Mostly a homebody, got a lot of events to run here at home. Yeah, that's very fair. That's kind of how I feel too about a lot of traveling stuff. It's like, I've got so many things cooking here. Like, it's like my whole shop is at home. My, now with the vending, everything's at home. All of my hobbies, restaurants, friends. What do I gotta travel for? To see the world? Nah. I want to see the Pokemon from the comfort of my own office. Alright, so now is one of the fun parts where we get to go through our inventory of singles and kind of put certain cards together. Oh, Daibunshao, you're here, beautiful. Random, let's spin this for you. Good luck. How you doing, man? Okay. Little oldie. Little almost consider it vintage. Chilling Rain. Good luck. Also, Daibunchao, if you have any interest in a black and white ETB combo with a bit of a deal, you let me know. Chilling Rain, good luck. Big Moltres incoming. Flaffy, Clara, Haunter, Scorbunny, Shuppet, Cubfu, Blitzel, Quillfish, Clara Reverse, Rapid Strike Urshifu Hollow. No Moltres today. Stinky. GG's, Daibunchao. I'm gonna get you a little extra something, yo, the guy. This guy. Guys, spread some love.
You get, I think, the oddish just for competing.
Jeremy, hello.
You get a little
Gym
oddish
leader
for
Brian as well.
for
Welcome, guys.
Playing the TCG. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Daibunchao. I'm gonna grab you something.
For gifting that to the community.
Am I a new streamer? Yes. Welcome in, Mr. Stealth Assassin, is it? Guys, spread some love to Gotcha Shiny Cards. If you're not following them already, please do. We got a few things we're opening in the shop. Trying to maybe come up with some sort of bundle deal on black and white ETBs. We got a few Phantasmal packs left. We got a Charizard UPC left. Stealth sleeps with spiders. Now that's kooky. I am going to... I find that offensive. I gotta get Daibunchao a little extra something. A little extra milky dip for Daibunchao. A Kabuto from Fossil. Thank you for supporting Daibunchao. Nice. I must bed. If you're off to bed, have a fantastic night, and thanks for the raid, man. Any Dragonite singles? Ooh. I've got a crazy Dragonite. It's not in mint condition. Daibunchao, we're gonna add this to your bag. Thanks again, man. Let's see if it's in this bin right here. I do crazy, at times. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A white room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Where is my... This guy I gotta leave out. Where's my Dragonite? Are you interested in, like, purchasing a Dragonite? Or just curious? I had a non-holo fossil Dragonite that I recently sold. Singles cardboard curious? You might purchase. My lordy lord. Well, if I could find the darned thing. Big fish. Big fish. You have the Evolving Skies one? Okay, the Evolving Skies one was the one I was going to show you. What other big ones? What other big ones exist? There's like a Team Rocket Returns guy. Yum. You realized you want Dragonites and Giratinas. I may as well end up taking these all out because I wanted to take them out to sort them anyway. Well, that's a Rainbow Giratina right there. Don't think he's in that bin. Don't think he's all up in that bin. Oh, where even is this guy? Now my hat's hitting the thing. Do not tell me we've lost Dragonite. That would be most upsetting. Can't be losing my dragons over here. How was your stream tonight, though? Yeah, ask for dragons and chaos ensues. Honestly, man, like you have to understand. Oh, dude, it was here the whole time. Dragons are mythical. You have to understand. He's an interesting one because on first glance, he looks pretty clean. Koba grading, I have not. Some Terastal Festival and the Lucario box. Nice. What'd you get from the Terastal? But yeah, if you look to the back, it's got a crease and a crease. Bit of a shame. But the front, you can see the creases in certain lighting, but still pretty solid. So we'll see if anyone ends up wanting to take it at that price. It's the kind of thing where it's like, if someone buys it, sure. If no one buys it, then I'm happy to keep it. So if I sold it for less than that, I'd be like, I want to keep it in the personal then. How dare they do that to my boy? Why does he get to be so happy? So carefree, my goodness. All right. Well, now we start organizing a little, I guess. Yeah, no problem, man. Are there any like specific Dragonites that you can like picture in your head that you know exist? Neo Destiny might be one that has a big Dragonite, Hollow Rare. You guys can't see too much of what I'm doing. Everything's a little congested on screen at the moment. Fossil. Fossil's got the hollow and the non-hollow. Both very nice. Team Rocket. Yep, there's the Dark Dragonites. Those ones be existing. Do you guys want to see a little something crazy that I'll share with you guys, but I don't know how much I want to publicize it. I'm trying to keep it a little trade secret right now. It's a little wacky. Can I be real? It's a little kooky. These guys, I want to be buying them, and I do not want to be selling them. I see some nice growth potential in its future. I see some really nice growth potential in its future. So that's what I'm currently keeping my eye out for. Buy them all day at market. Sit on them. Get stinking rich in 10 to 20 years. Any Giratina vintage? Ooh. Some of the older like level X's. You like him and his tentacles. We also have an ad that just hit, so you guys might be stuck. Tina Level X Cosmos and some other promo Cosmos. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Giratina's got some cool stuff. Do you have the alt art from Lost Origin? That's a big boy. Oh, that there. You do. Yeah, that's a fantastic one to have. Yeah, I've got these two right now. The V-Star Gold and Rainbow. Oh. Which actually, I don't think those are going to go on display. Those might end up just going in the binder. Pulled that back in the day with Pokepair. Yo, Pokepair, man. I see Justin's skateboarding videos from time to time. Was it worth it, Justin? I don't even know, I think he was just feeling burnt out, I guess, but, like, they were a very successful channel. In my eyes, at least. It seemed like everything was, like, bumping over there. Definitely. BRB, no worries. Okay. Okay. Gotta start. We'll start making piles in a hot minute here. There's some things that I want to update the price of or keep to the side for now. Alright, Slowpoke Psyduck. This guy has been gaining quite some popularity. As well as Kyurem. Some of these tag team alts. Yo, Bidoof, how are you, man? Some of these tag team alts, they're just like, they're too good, too liquid to not keep up with their price. So Gotta hold on. You're doing good? I'm doing pretty swell. Yeah, I'm pricing out some more cards for the show, as well as last time we weren't organized at all, which is on me because I'm the one with the cards. At having the cards ready, knowing like in what order they should go in the display. So today I'm going to work on sorting the cards so that everything's kind of like cohesive. The display, I believe, had 108 cards, which is 9 rows. No. 9 columns, 12 rows of cards. So 108 cards minus 2 where the lock is, so 106 cards per display case. The one case that had the slabs, those take up a little bit of room as well, though. So a little less for those. But yeah, gonna price out some stuff, organize. So those two are good. Let's price out these guys. Pokemon prices. Solgaleo Lunala. When I see that, I want to update it. As well as any cards Papa Zoom Zoom's given me. I've now realized, just to be on the safe side with some of the gifted cards, it might just be worth not selling them. I'm not sure what else he's given me, but I'll just have to keep an eye out. Definitely one is the Snorlax Eevee, which I didn't put on display to begin with, which, good thing I didn't. Let's see, Pikachu. Such a nice, clean Pikachu. Do I think Zard from 151 is a hold on to? Yeah, I would say so. I think this guy's gonna do real well over time. You know what though? It's like, honestly, almost every card is gonna do really well over time, so it's a toss-up. The nice thing about trading is you get other cards that you think will do well. You have it in a 10, you've got a dupe of the Zard. Yeah, I mean, if you're personally not the biggest fan of Zard, then could be worth trading it for something else you don't have that will also do well. I don't know. Van Gogh is rising to nobody's surprise. Don't tell me this. Anytime you mention Van Gogh to me now, you gotta be like, man, Van Gogh, what a crummy investment. You should be so happy to have it taken off your hands. You're not crazy about Zard, fair. I have no Van Gogh. You should be like, man, Van Gogh, terrible card. I'd hate to even see it in my vicinity. Munch set card next. Some big Munch. Raw Rowlet on 600, or on Marketplace for 600. Let's see that. I still want to hold out these two. Oh, where was the... Where'd I put the new armored Mewtwo? The new old armored Mewtwo. I don't know. Well, we'll find it at some point later, I guess. Okay, so... Greninja and Alakazam we can do next. At the bottom of one of my stacks. Well, that's alright. Okay, so maybe I'll toss other armored Mewtwo in the stack of things to look for now. And then right now we're just going to go through the cards and organize them into just kind of groups of cards that we want to display together kind of thing. That way, in the display case, things kind of look coherent, I guess. The very first show, we priced everything just kind of like by price from high to low so that it kind of felt like maybe if you had price range you're looking at stuff. I don't know how well that did or didn't do, but it feels like people might just have different price ranges but will be looking for certain cards, so it might make more sense to keep similar cards together kind of thing. So we're going to try that this time. And at our last show, everything was just very random. So we're going to start by making stacks and seeing where it goes. Maybe have one case that's got stuff that's under 200, something like that. Then the other's crazier stuff. Yeah, like... what I think is like one case will end up being like all the Evolution alts, which are big hitters, all like the big like V and VMAX alts that are big hitters, and then like the slabs will all be in like one case, and then another case will have like all the Crown Zenith alt arts, say, and then all of the like illustration rare stuff together. And then, yeah. So we'll just organize it into like a bunch of different piles and kind of see what makes sense. So, I'm going to do like an Evolution altar pile. I'm going to do a Gen 9 alt art pile. These Pikachus I'll probably put in the illustration rare style pile. Crown Zenith alts we'll put together. Miscellaneous full arts, because I know I have some black and white full arts that I want to put together. Big alts. To the big hitter bin, I'll make like a pile for those. Niche. I guess the rainbow stuff I'll kind of put beside like the full art golds. Gen 8 alts I'll kind of put together. Acerola is nutty expensive now, eh? It used to be like... I thought it used to be more expensive. Collectors got it right now for... You know what? I think Well, I don't know. Collector's got it at 66, so that's actually one of the ones that I don't really have marked up much at all. Yo, Toast. How's it going? Glaceon Flareon, do I put with the Evolutions or with the Crown Zenith? Maybe with the Evolutions. Damn. Rainbow Birds. Gen 7 alts, gotta go in their own pile. Golds from like the Evolutions era could probably go together. TCG players around 45 Canadian. Do you mean USD? Because I see it for 47 USD. Which is around 70 Canadian, probably. Legend cards I'm going to stick together. Yeah, I think this is going to look much better in the case, having things organized this way. Like, we're learning as we go, but I think this is going to feel a lot better. Tag Team GX. Tag teams I'll put with the Gen 7 stuff. Maybe you're looking at the wrong one. Yeah, not too sure. Gen 8. For now, I guess I'll put the certain stuff in the pile. Either way, damn. Damn. My little Arceus Gold. Broken Zekrom from Legendary Treasures. Gengar Prime. I don't even know. What category this guy should be in. Maybe we'll have like a Prime and Level X section. Legendary collection stuff. Gen 6 style megas. How were the polls for Good Guffaw? You passed out by the time we started ripping. They were fine. I think it was just 2 EXs, so nothing crazy. Yeah, not too many crazy pulls or anything last night. But we had fun. I had mentioned like another full art. I don't know where I put it now. Oh, the heck was that full art that I was thinking? No, I just don't remember. Oh no, she didn't end up taking both ETBs. We just ripped 5 packs of Destined Rivals. No ETBs. This poor Arceus V. Bit of a cheap card right now. Still nice. Oh, these guys I gotta make sure Crown Zenith alts stay together. For 30 bucks, that thing's a beaut. I agree. It's like... Also, there's Bidoofs in the card. Can you believe it? It's like one of the only Vs that was kind of made with like an alt art style background. So it feels like a very kind of like exclusive one. No way. He's been hooked. This guy's gone up in price a little. And I really like it, so. We'll put him right around market. Play stamp Mew. He's gonna kind of be on his own. Eevee with the Eeveelutions. Darkrai. I guess these alt arts will end up lumping together when we do. So for now, we just have to get the initial category going. Miscellaneous section. What's the deal with that Eevee? Never seen it before. This used to be part of a black and white box set where you had every Eeveelution except for Sylveon, because Sylveon didn't exist at the time. And they were all kind of like in front of this background. And so you got the whole set. Used to be so cheap. But yeah, they're all promos. Yeah, very neat. Antique, which promo card? This Jirachi. Some of these cards, oh. Some of these cards I really like and like don't want to sell. So I've got to mark them up. Mimikyu. Let's see. 163. $77 on collector. The Pikachu Mimikyu card goes crazy. But this one's just the Mimikyu card. Also, the Cosmic Eclipse trainer gallery cards have really gone up in price. Like quadrupling since last year. That's a collection that I ended up getting done like before the big spike of some of them. Didn't realize the price. Let's see, we got a rainbow full art trainer, gold thingy, tag team alt, full art kind of guy. Oh, I never, I don't think I realized. I think these two cards go together. Yeah. Lottie OCX full art into Mega Lottie OCX full art. Both from Roaring Skies. So this guy evolves into this card. Now we've got the two together. Pretty neat. Let's continue with this pile. Two Blissey Vs that are like alt arts of each other. They both do the same thing in the game. EVGX Sun Moon 233, nice. That's 132 right now. We have that one right here. That shirt is neat. Oh, Daniel. You missed Sun and Moon era? I never really, I wasn't really a part of Sun and Moon era. I do like the cards, but I never really got to experience it much. What I will say, though, I don't love the price of the current era, but I love what you can hit from the current era. Back when we were opening up like Fusion Strike, you know what? At the time, we didn't even really pay much attention to the price of singles anyway. We were just kind of like opening up and hoping to get some good cards. And even if you hit nothing, for me at least, it was kind of like, okay, you hit 2 VMAXs and like a full art V in a box. Doesn't even matter what the prices are. You're like, okay, 3 hits in the box, sure. But now it's like, you know what? You get a lot of regular EXs, you get some full arts, you get some illustration rares, which are very nice to get spread throughout the box. On top of, you might hit an alt art. So, Sun and Moon era too, like you could open a whole box, get like a few GXs and a full art, and that's it. It's kind of like, those intermediate hits are very nice to have, I think. I miss being happy era. That's when you were knee deep in TCG Live Day. Then you were experiencing it. We have an ad about to run, so we're gonna run that. See you in a sec. Continue with some of these guys. Iono alt art. The Zard. Thing. Beedrill. This guy's tag's a bit mucked. Let's get him a new tag. We'll see. It's going to be a bigger show anyway, apparently, but we'll see if this organization does help. Maybe it will. Hopefully. Garchomp. Dialga, Silver Gold. These guys, this Brock's Grit. Some tag team alts. Okay, this guy. This guy's a popular one. I gotta up that price a bit. What's my favorite promo? Ooh, what is my favorite promo? It's a great question. I really like the Kingdra, the Shrouded Fable promo, which should be in the stacks here somewhere. I think that's a beautiful one. Craze for Tapu Fini literally would sit there for an hour or two watching the trade chat. Everyone begging for a Tapu Fini trade. I thought Tapu Lele was one of the big boys. I mean, maybe both. The disparity between these two cards, my goodness. Similar with these. Radiant Collection, Eevee. It was mandatory in the deck, eh? I'm getting a little excited right now about the organization of these cards, because you know what? The price thing might have been dumb. You're going to be looking all over. Maybe makes it harder as a browser, because if I was looking for certain cards, I'm looking for like, okay, I'm looking for maybe a Gen 7 alt or something, and then if I see them all together, then that makes it so much easier. Or I'm looking for some Radiant Collection stuff, you know? It's like, ah, beautiful. You have what I want. The price stickers are nice. Ripped off the Pikachu you bought, and it's like it wasn't even there. No residue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's like mostly for the buyer's benefit. Like I think it's just like a little nice touch. My biggest concern with it is just that it takes up so much space, whereas a sticker might just be like half or a third of the space. But besides that, like, yeah, it doesn't mess with your thing. Because, like, I'll go to shows, I pick stuff up, I gotta replace the top loader, and it's like, it's just an extra, like, why? You end up having to throw away the top loaders, yeah. It's like, there's no reason. Why do we, as a society, why do we waste? Oh, you know what else I was gonna do? I was gonna kind of put any like really crazy guys maybe together. I don't know if there's any really crazy stuff at the moment. Mike was saying that I should maybe put the stuff that I want to sell more towards the audience, like the customers, so that they like see it better, I guess. So that it's more like the first thing they see. So I guess now I kind of need to also decide, what am I trying to move more, I guess? What do I want them to see up close? Maybe the stuff that I'm more comfortable selling, maybe? I don't know. Which, I don't know, like what would that be? Maybe more like the illustration rare style ones, but maybe the Crown Zenith ones? I don't know. The eyes will gravitate towards the bottom of the display. Yeah. I miss my Gengar VMAX alt. I hope someone trades one into me. That'd be nice. Actually, one thing I need to do, we got rid of an Evolving Skies ETB last show. Would be good to get my hands on another. For the display. Also, this is going to be a card show. It's like, do we get... Should I be bringing more sealed, maybe? My bins and stuff already take up too much space, so... I don't know, but it feels nice. Just having the potential if someone wants to buy, like, a big sealed item. Oh, the acrylic case is like... It's like $10 more than it was the last time I bought it. Ah, here's a cheaper one. Yo, Poseidon, how's it going, man? We're doing some organizing. Getting ready for the next show. How are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna just try buying this one. You're chilling nice. Very, very nice. We got this hat from Papa Zoom Zoom, and now we're wearing this hat. So that's new.
This would go great with some milk.
Poseidon's going for some black and white. My man. Let me get you added. Let me clear up some space as well. You know what I'm realizing now? Is that I don't think the shop's showing any phantasmal flames, and like last stream I was saying, guys, we have phantasmal flames, but we didn't. We don't have a lot though, but the shop should have a few packs in there. However, black and white still beautiful. Heavenly Father, please bless his packs. You'd rather that. If you want to switch them up, we can do that. Or if you do both, maybe make you a little deal. Let me get a count, because they were with my vending stuff. That's all you can spend tonight. No worries, man. No worries. Okay, let's see. I've got 5, 10, 15, 21. 21 packs total. How many can you get for 100? I could get you 6 and then maybe a small or something. Would you want to do like 6 and a Surging Sparks? And then in the shop, we're going to have 2 bundles left and 5 loose packs. That works. Sounds good. Cool. You cool with random? Did you want to pick? I've got these 6 out or this stack. Random's good. And then Surging Sparks. Let me make some room for this opening. All right. Good luck. Starting with the Surging. Got the Grass Energy. Skarmory. Phanpy. Stunfisk. Shellos. Wochen. Meddling Memo. Magneton. Tandemaus Reverse. Time. Pikachu EX. It's a pretty snazzy one pack. The Pika. And then the 6 Phantasmal. Electric. Boltund. Lotad. Baneri. Bramblin. Battle Cage. Bramblegast. Archaludon. Honchkrow Reverse. Gramble. Palmot Hollow. Pack 2. Electric Energy. Apom. Pomo. Gloom. Dugong. Ludicolo. Grimsley's Move. Alcremie. Sandile Reverse. Wigglytuff. Reshiram. Number 3. Fire Energy. Gloom. Carvana. Vibrava. Yamper. Granbull. Blowtorch. Wigglytuff. Flygon Reverse. Zigzagoon. Empoleon. Holographic. EX. Not well, it is holographic, but Empoleon EX. I said it as if it's just a regular holo. The Penguin. We got 3 more. Grass Energy. Lotad. Boltund. Baneri. Togedemaru. Grimsley's Move. Alcremie. Haunter. Genesect Reverse. Wigglytuff. Oh my lord, that's insane. That's kooky. That's spooky. Scary. Skeletons. Pack 5 of Phantasmal. Psychic. Dugong. Jigglypuff. Darumaka. Lotad. Cresselia. Dawn. Wigglytuff. Carvana. Linoon. Moltres. Last pack, baby. We're at 3 X's, which in terms of hit rates is solid, but a nice illustration rare or something could be quite delightful. We've got Trapinch, Zigzagoon, Prinplup, Sableye, Granbull, Ceruledge, Punk Helmet, Charcadet Reverse, Fire Breather, Reshiram Hollow. GG's Poseidon. 3 hits from the 6, or from the 7. 2 Empoleons, which is crazy, and a Pikachu. So there are things, not the craziest things, stinky. I'm gonna get you a Milky Dip, my guy. Rates are good, but cards weren't. Yep. Pikachu's alright, though, but yeah, the Empoleons. Little extra, we got a Geodude from Fossil for you. Little guy for you. The dude. Thank you so much for ripping with us. Yeah. Thank you, man. As always, thank you. We'll get this to your stuff. Appreciate you. And we're making you a new bag as well. Oh, you've won some packs, I think. So let me double check. You might have to click the link to submit the points. If Stream Elements isn't doing it automatically. Oh yeah. So maybe we see some more. Alright, how many do we got for you? My lord, 6 giveaway packs for Poseidon. Let's see, what are your options here? We've got... Maybe I need a better way of showing these. You thought it was 1 or 2. No, no, no. We've got Scarlet EX, Violet EX, Future Flash, Night Wanderer, Stellar Miracle. Any chance you could trade the 6 for 1 English? Yeah, what English could we do for those? I could offer a Surging Sparks or Temporal Forces or Battle Styles. Shrouded Fable. Surging? Yeah, no problem. 6 6 for 1. Probably about the same cost on my end. Got the electric. Larvesta, good luck. Last chance. We got eggs. We got a good story about eggs from the last show. Got Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Morlul, Cyrano, Kafagrigus Hollow, GG's Poseidon. We tried. At the last show, it seems that whenever Mad Skills comes in the chat is when we seem to hit eggs. So if Mad Skills comes in right now, that'd be crazy. At the show, his son bought 6 packs, the mini skills. And in the Paradise Dragona pack, he pulled the full art Execute. So kind of nuts. And I was like, man, you and these eggs. Crazy. But yeah, GG's Poseidon. Thank you again. Should have played the song. Dude, you know what? Didn't even think of it. I should have. Would have been great. We also have an ad about to hit. See you guys in a minute. Gonna head out. Thanks again. See you on the next. Sounds good, man. Have a good night. Nice to see you. Thanks for ripping with us. Take care, partner. This isn't a cowboy hat, but, you know, you get it. It's a trippy hat. Pretty cool. Yeah, they were saying it's from Colombia. Papa Zoom Zoom just got back from a trip. It's the people who harvest the coffee beans wear this, protect them in the sun, I guess, as well as just look cool. It's huge, though. It's like an umbrella. It's beautiful. What am I doing? I'm just texting on my phone over here.
This would go great with some milk.
We've got an order from Antique for 5 milky dips. Let me go grab you some. The milk. Argon with the gift sub to Antique. Yo, too kind, Argon. That's all the money you got? Well, thank you for spending it with us. I'm no financial advisor. Don't spend beyond your means for us by any means, you know. But, yeah, thank you. And Mr. Argon, thank you. Got you, fam. Alright, Milky Dips. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel for the restock to happen because it's not a full-fledged bin at the moment. Also now considering, do I bring some sort of Milky Dip to the shows kind of thing? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Alright, for Antique, we've got Spinnerack, Neo Genesis. Could always try it out. Yeah, I'm considering it. Or some sort of variation on it. Swinub. From Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Triumphant. It is a staple of mine, it is. We've got the Doug Trio from XY Evolutions with... What was that? Little hair. It's gone. Super energy removal from base set 2. This is a rare rarity card. So if you open up a base set pack or a base set 2 pack, this could be your best hit in the pack. And then it's like, oh, sick. And a Meowth from Jungle. GG's Antique. Some milk for you. Thank you for supporting. GG's. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. Let's see. What was I had a thought in my head and then I forgot my thought. So I don't remember what I'm thinking now. Thinking something. But what? Was Was it about the Rotami open for me at the beginning of the stream? Yes. That was so sick. It is a really nice one. So I've just been hemming and hawing over getting my own. Yeah, I totally forget. One guy's asking about a thingy. Oh, it was the Milky Dip thing. I was gonna text Daisy about the Milky Dips. I ordered tablecloths for our show on Saturday. At our last show, we had tablecloths, and it felt like it just added a layer of professionalism. Instead of seeing like messy boxes under the table, you just see like a crisp black, nothing. Just clean, no extra commotion going on. So the thing is, at that show we had 2 8-foot-long tables. Our next show we have 2 6-foot-long tables. And these are like fitted tablecloths that drop nicely at the corners. So, because it's a different size, had to order different fitted ones, which I think will be worth it, just to keep things nice and tidy. messaging Daisy about the Milky Dip thing. See how that goes. Just J Bakes, how's it going? Can I take you through some of the inventory we're pricing out? Sure, man. Yeah, let's do it. So I've done most of the pricing out. Now I'm kind of organizing them because what we did at the first show was like in the display cases, we organized it from price highest to lowest. Last show, everything was kind of a mess from the last show, from the show before, and I never reorganized, so now I'm reorganizing. And instead of going price high to low, I'm thinking we'll just organize things by category. So like Gen 7 alt arts, Gen 8 alt arts, Gen 9 alt arts, full arts, illustration rares, Radiant collection, like the set that they're from, like Crown Zenith, Evolutions, so maybe it'll be a bit more cohesive. So I can take you through the stacks that I haven't sorted yet, and we can just show you some of the prices. Sorry, give me one sec. Alright, so here's some of the cards we're pricing out right now. Magikarp, Paldea Evolved. I mean, it's already priced out, but some of the bigger cards I do need to keep an eye on, I guess, before each show, because if this thing explodes, I have it priced well over market at the moment, actually, though, so we'll leave it at that. If someone wants to barter, I'll be like, num 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 num, me my, momo. I'm typically using Collector for pricing, and then some cards that aren't as liquid, then I start looking at like eBay comps a little bit. We had a guy at the last show heavily complain about my pricing and how it was not good pricing after he had purchased it. And he was like, man, Collector, like none of these other vendors are giving me more than what I paid for it. And it's like, well, one, like, no duh, that's how it works. Two, Collector's got one price, but if you wanted to buy that card on eBay right now, you'd be paying more than what I charged you. So my price wasn't terribly unfair. And then the third thing is, he was a vendor, and he also knew that the card was over market, and he still willingly chose to buy it before the whole fiasco. So there's just some shenanigans going on. Magikarp's only $375. Yeah, when I priced it out, it was a little higher. But a lot of these cards are in my personal collection at the moment too, so it's kind of like they're there for the eye candy, and if they don't sell, I'm totally happy with them not selling kind of thing. But yeah, I priced it out like a month ago back when it was like literally like 500. So I might have to keep that one high because I know it's got that potential. My gut instinct to price stuff, I do like that. What stuff's gradable here that I'll sell at market? Great question. I've kind of cherry-picked some of the better things and taken them out because I might just try grading them myself. I think I had some golds from Crown Zenith that one guy bought over market because I think he was probably going to grade them. There was some stuff that I hadn't picked through, and maybe it's more of like the smaller Crown Zenith alts because like even if they are worth, or even if they are 10 contenders, I don't know how worth grading they are right now for me. So I don't know if there's anything like crazy perfect worth grading off the top of my head though, because anything that really seems solid I've already kind of taken out. So I don't know. Here's some other cards we've got though. It's the Giratina Garchomp Tag Team Alt, Charizard Level X from Gen 4, Mega Sceptile Full Art, Ancient Origins, Leafeon Alt Evolving Skies, Sylveon Radiant Collection, Inteleon VMAX Alt Fusion Strike, Aerodactyl V Alt Lost Origin, Mewtwo V-Star Crown Zenith, Zekrom Illustration, Reshiram Full Art Tyranitar Alt, Ethan's Ho-Oh, which we have another one, so now we gotta price out a second one of these guys. How's the back of Giratina Garchomp? It looks pretty clean, honestly. Let's see. Gotta be very gentle. I'm not seeing any corner nicks. There's like a little speck there. I don't know if that can be maybe taken off. It's pretty clean though. Centering's pretty solid as well. So this one could be a 10 contender. I don't know if it would be a strong 10, but definitely a contender. So now, I don't know. Yeah, possible contender for sure. That speck in the upper right would be my main concern, but besides that, I don't have one of those blue light things either to see if it's got like surface imperfections. So I'm mainly just looking at like corners and edges, and I guess centering. Which the centering's not perfect, but it's not terrible. We do have an ad about to hit as well, so we'll see you guys in a sec. Stick around. Either of the Ho-Ohs clean. You got 2 at PSA right now. This one's pretty clean actually. This one not as much. I'd say this guy's decent. Yeah, I haven't got 2 into grading yet, but you're making me want to start. I've sent like a couple things in over the years, like maybe 10 cards total. That's really about it. We've got some Alt-Arts and an Arceus. Willie, how's it going? I'll have 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers. Grinding, working, sleeping. What else we got in here? Do we have another bin? Or were these the 3 bins? These might have been. Nice inventory, thank you. A little white noise. The vending streams I've found to be really nice little white noise, just kind of, you know, some talking from time to time, and then the murmur of people chatting about Pokemon. Let's see, we got a Squirtle, an Arceus, more Pikachu, Genesect, Regigigas, Mew, Rowlet, Executor. Yeah, exactly. Okay. You guys want to see something? I don't want you guys stealing this idea, but maybe I'll share it with y'all. Just maybe. Maybe I'll show you what I've been up to. Just maybe, if you know. Will you be good if I tell you? You're so right, Dan. What if I charged like $6-7 for these cards? Alright, what do you think about this Pikachu, Willie? Good investment or what? That's a banger. Would you buy, say, a couple of them? Yeah, I mean... Willie has a couple. Yeah, Dan has a couple too now, so don't even worry, dog. Maybe till the 30th anniversary. That's what I'm thinking, man. You should sleeve them. I should. I just bought them and they were raw, so yeah, I'm gonna go through and sleeve them. Scratched maybe 50 of them already. Perfect. What am I buying them at? Trying to buy them at market, which is around like $5 to $8. Say it goes to 10, I'm already up. Say it goes to 20, I'm up. 6, 7. Those things are impossible to send to PSA. Yeah, that's one of the things too. Like, so I got them raw already, so they like likely were already scratched up. Looked through them, none looked like a possible PSA 10 contender. So it's like, I'll just hold them raw. And just, you know, they'll be good for the raw game. But yeah, PSA 10's just silly. Let's see, what else are we doing? We got a Bulbasaur, Rayquaza EX. What stack does this guy go in? Got one of the legend cards, an evolution, some illustration things, an alt, this guy, tag team, evolution, alt kinda. Now I feel like there must be a Misty's Starmie V somewhere in here. Also, I'm trying to remember, which of these did Papa Zoom Zoom give to me? Because I don't want to have those in the bin. No Roaring Moon yet, no. Is the Togepi Cleffa Igglybuff clean? Let's see. It's not bad. The centering's weird on it. Like, it's not the worst centering, but it's not immaculate. But the corners and edges look solid. You're gonna explode, Willie? I feel like the Roaring Moon shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't know, man. Should I be sending some of these in? Maybe. Could 10, but super hard 9. Looks like an easy 9. You've got the Roaring Moon. You've got it for Willie. Oh my. Prismatic or Paradox? Just looking for that. Paradoinks. Raw in the binder. Oh, Misty's Starmie. I don't think I ever put on the thing because I think I was going to try to grade mine. That's why I don't have a duplicate sitting around, but I do have this new one. Oh. Which has some brutal centering. The front centering's not bad. Can you see my Scarlet Violet alts? Yeah. Got Zapdos, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Dashbun, Iron Valiant, Serperior, Charizard, Venusaur, Iono, Pikachu, Greninja, Blastoise, Rotom, Charizard, Alakazam, Greninja. Did I have Kingdra in here? Where's my king? A lot of heaters. They take so long to come back. Now, when you say massive, what do you got going on? Did I, like, sell my Kingdra? Jay Bakes, if you sell it to Willie and then you hand it off to me, I could just add it to my stuff with Willie. Or for Willie. If you guys wanted to use me as a middleman, you're more than welcome to. Alright, we're playing a game called Where the Heck Did I Put Kingdra? I'm just happy. All Destined Rivals SARs, Tyranitar, Mega Sableye, nice. Sacromalt. 30 other cards, damn. Oh, Thunderbait till December. But yeah, if you guys want to wait and use me, you're welcome to. Okay, still need to go through these and these, but I want to find my Kingdra. What is Ascended Heroes? An insane set? What you talking about, Willis? Oh my god. Is that what Mega Dream is gonna be called? We don't have set numbers yet or anything. Mega dreaming about bacon wrapped steak. Hell yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Where the hell's my Kingdra, though? My king. I don't think I sold it. Alright, we're on the search for this Kingdra now. Well, let's price these out first, just to get them done with. Armored Mewtwo's are fine, sure. Misty's, Starmie. Good old Pike Beach. That's where you fish for pike. Japanese Mega Charizard EX from Phantasmal you need to grade as well. Damn. Charizard from Celebrations. The question is, do I put Charizard beside my base set Charizard? Or does that then become confusing? Maybe I have them side by side. For the hype. Alright, let's find this Kingdra. Hope it exists. Where else would I have put it? In my hat drawer, my lord. Majority of my personal cards are now my vendor sale cards. Now, yeah, exactly. So, it's kind of like, do I want to be selling these? But I need something. So an issue right now I'm facing is that I'm charging a bit over collector's prices because it's like I need it to be worth my while. If I sell that way, I could buy the card back if needed, but so I do have a good assortment of stuff for sale. Yeah, it's just the prices that are like, it's like, I need it to be worth selling if I'm gonna actually get rid of these things. So makes it a little tough, but some stuff moves. Yeah. The other thing though is then sometimes when people ask me to give them a discount, I have a bit of wiggle room to give them that discount too. So it's a bit of a dance right now. Hello, it is I, Mr. Meeseeks Hat. There's a fine line between selling slightly over and selling 30% over. That puts people off. Yeah. The more we work through stuff, the more I'll be able to better gauge that sort of thing. But I think for now it's been like okay because we at least make up for it with just like the way we're approachable and we can talk about stuff and we're like smiling. Customer service we're like very focused on, so it's like, you know, maybe the tangible card itself is priced higher, but the experience you get at our booth, in a sense, might be generating that value a little bit. Then you have people who are comp checkers and go like, Dan, you're a jerk off. Why you do this? Okay, I want half of the cake. Give me 70% off. That's the other thing too. It's like if you want to check the price and then tell me, and then maybe I can Wigglebit. With these higher end ones too, though, like, part of it is like the scarcity of, like, there is market price, but then there's also supply and demand of, like, maybe these cards aren't available at everyone's booth. So market price is one thing, but if not everyone's selling it, then market price is kind of like, well, what are you now willing to pay on it? Or if you look at these prices just on collector, mine are over collector prices, but if you were to buy these on eBay right now, which is the open market, if you don't see it at the show and you want to buy it right now, you basically have to go to eBay. What can you pay on eBay? Probably you're getting really close to what my prices are, kind of thing. And a lot of chutzpah helps. Smiling happy dog vibes, the happy dog always gets treats, dude. What a quote. What a quote for our ears. But where is the Kingdra? Where is the king? Oh, this was one that was in the gen thingy that you didn't see. Usually find everything tax-free on there. It's safe when you're buying from verified sellers. Yep. For sure. But again, that's not always the most available thing. And then some of the more, like, inexperienced people, it's like they might not want to buy on Facebook, or they're not in all of the groups or kind of thing. So it makes that sort of stuff less available. The customer experience is top tier. That's like our biggest thing. It's like, I feel like a lot of people, even if they don't buy from us or they think our prices are high, like, they still at least, like, seem to have enjoyed the interaction, and they're, like, happy they stopped by the booth, kind of thing. And, like, some people, it's like, they've got me to price out cards. They might not take my offer or take the cards, but they're like, you know, they say thank you. They're, like, appreciative of our time. We're appreciative of their time. Remember the egg, exactly. You gonna get a POS system for vendors since you have tax? No, like, I just incorporate the tax into my sales, so it's like, if I did this much in sales, then I'm gonna scrape off 13% and then just record that kind of thing. But it's, like, incorporated into the price. That's also another reason with the high prices, but people aren't going to want to hear that, so I'm not even mentioning it. But basically, I am charging tax on sales, or at least I need to record tax on sales. So can't remember the Alamo and the egg at the same time. Come on, man. Time to choose. Where the heck is my Kingdra? We also have an ad about to run. Where the heck? See you guys in a sec. I found it, you mother suckers. It was in the Gen 8 pile. We have not been robbed yet, to my knowledge. Maybe we've been robbed twice already. But it wouldn't be to my knowledge. Kingdralt. Very cute. Alright. Alrighty. Now we gotta start figuring out what sort of stuff is gonna go with what sort of stuff in the bins. In the binny binny Betty bye bye bobos. Oh, dude, how sick are these together? Shiny Magikarp, shiny Gyarados. First it's piles, then it stacks, then it's a mess everywhere. Where does it end? This Dan guy, man, I swear to God. So I'll probably put these around the same area as the level X's, primes, and shinies and stuff. Then the Charizards could probably all sit together. And then the breaks, not the breaks, the legend cards can all go together with those. Next show is this Saturday at Cardex at the Hamilton Convention Center. So that's where we'll be selling some cards. No way at the Hamilton Convention Center. No way. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but I'm just organizing these piles a little, keep things together in a certain order of things. Sell and promote the band at 2 as a vendor. Too much to carry. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about just bringing like the CDs, because then I can bring like the Pokemon cards with the CDs, but that's about it. How are you able to stay up so late on weeknights? You don't have class until 10:30, but do you not work in the mornings, or you just sleep deprived? Bit of both. I usually end up like napping after work anyway. So, like, I slept for 2 hours before the stream, so then it's like I get a bit of energy before the stream. And then, fortunately, I work from home, so, like, I don't have to, like, get up extra early to, like, commute or anything. So I basically, like, roll out of bed, start work. And that saves me, like, literally a couple hours each day. Back when I worked in person, it's like, get up, you know, half an hour to an hour early, drive for 30 minutes, drive 30 minutes home, spend like however long, 15 to half an hour, just kind of unpacking my lunch and changing, getting ready for the day. It's like the overhead, it's like the time savings, my lord. Could not do it any other way. In terms of carrying stuff at the shows, though, I was looking into maybe getting a dolly, because right now I've just been using what the venue has. Which, who knows if the venue always will have stuff, maybe they won't. Foldable wagon, yeah. Sleep is for the well-rested. It's true, man. Hate commuting. Only had a 3-minute commute this summer and loved it. Yeah. It makes such a difference to like your day and your mood. Like, it's massive. A lawyer. This might be one of the first times I've had the whole set of these on camera. So we've got Zekrom Reshiram, but we've got both Zekroms. Gray background and black background. There were kind of like 2 print runs of black and white, I guess. Don't really know which one's more rare or expensive. So they both are. So they're both big boys. The Reshi I bought from you was at the right time. Yeah, well, okay, so at the time it was already double what it used to be, and I was like, I still want to buy it. And then it just like kept going up. Just some silly business. It's from a buddy childhood binder. When did I pick these cards up? There's all kind of different ones. I think Papa Zoom Zoom might have packed this one when he was like a kid, and then I bought it from him. This one I bought more recently on Facebook. Yeah, this one picked up from Willie recently. These cards are kind of from an amalgamation of everything. Along with the Milotic. The Milotic's cute. I don't think I'm going to even try to sell the Milotic based on condition, but definitely keeping it for the personal, because it's beautiful. Any EX era cards? Some, but nothing like too crazy that I'm trying to sell, besides 2 that are a little kooky at the moment. that I don't even want to sell, but they're on display just to maybe have people bring the same caliber stuff to us to try to sell, maybe. So we got these two guys right now with extremely high prices on the sticker, because again, don't want to sell them, just want to attract other high-end stuff to come to the booth. All 3 Gold Star dogs in PSA 9 2023 that you sold to your friend. Woo! The dogs. The Gold Stars are so cool, man. They're too nice. All 3 in PSA 9 for $12.50. They're worth $6K now. Damn. Yeah, $12.50 for all 3. That's great. And PSA 9's so clean too. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, there was a time where the dogs for... I think people think there was a guy who kind of like hoarded them all, so market price was just very low on them for a bit. Whenever I think dogs, I think of the heist. Which heist? Oh, that heist. The one that I mentioned. The big heist. Now, I thought I had more than these guys. Maybe not. For, like, the illustration rare stuff. And I thought I had another Gyarados. Look at me, losing all my cards. The Fusion Strike heist, yeah. The Evolving Skies heist. What time is it? I guess I should be going to bed real soon, but we're gonna finish up with this. Where could my Gyarados have gone? Like, unless I... Willie, you're going to bed. Have a good night, my guy. Take care of yourself. Ciao for now, man. Yeah, I had another... It was this Gyarados, but the reverse holo version, I don't remember selling it. The Happy Dog always gets the treat. Yeah. Did I? Oh no, we still have a stack. Okay, I was gonna say, where did all my cards go? Yeah, there we go. I knew we had more illustrations. I was saying, that's such a small number of them. Literally had the whole stack here. So we'll put the Gyaradoses together. Let's see. The big fish. Then these guys, I need to put the ones that are the same together. I think I might have there's two Meloettas, two Palkias, which one's condition is better than the other. So a bit of a price difference. Two white Curums. Put the Arceuses together. Put Dialga with the Palkias. Reshiram with the Zekrom. Put Mew with the Celebi and Jirachis. Should be decent. Let's see. Yeah, those are kind of more of the heat or cool ones. So maybe these will be the ones that start at the bottom of the base that people can look at. We'll tie in the Radiant Collection stuff with them. So that should be totally cool there. And what did I say? 108 cards can go in a display thing, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 there. So this would be 21. So that's a 46 card stack. We can get up to 108. Which means 54 basically. 106 actually, so 53. It's 46. That seems totally fine then. See, these full arts stuffs with maybe the golds could go in here, and the rainbows. Yeah, that should be okay. Maybe the rainbows go elsewhere. So that'll be one bin. Second bin, let's see, this is stuff that could go towards the back of one. So we'll put these out all together. Maybe I'll flip these around. We'll do some evolutions at the front of the next. So let's go. So we'll do Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, or I guess Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, and then the Radiant Collection guys. And then now we just have the rest of these. Okay, so probably started off with these guys. Let's go at the very front, the 151s, these alts, the Roaring Moon, the Zard, Pikachu, Greninja, and then these guys towards the back. Just like that. Then we'll go Crown Zenith alts, I guess. Put the V's together. V maxes, V stars together. Gold at the front. And then the sword shield alts. We'll separate them by V's, V maxes, trainer gallery stuff. The Charizards will separate out as well. Not too many VMAX alts to go on display, but they are some of the coolest looking ones. Let's see, should we have a semblance of ordering here? Maybe. Kind of put the birds together. Here you go, based on set as well. Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike. No Brilliant Stars on display. Astral, Pokemon Go, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest. Start with the Charizard promos and the Arceus V stuff. Wait before bed. But wait, there's more.
Ever. What? I was probably the first person ever.
What?
There's no way.
Was probably the first person ever.
No way.
What?
No way, Mr. Mandel.
Was probably the first person ever.
What?
I was probably the first person.
See you, Willie.
ever.
Adios. I think we're gonna call it as well. I now have these guys organized. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a pleasure. Sure has been, man. We have an ad about to run. Let's do that, and then we'll go into a rerun. See you guys in a sec. E. I don't know the right amount of E's in Eevee. Alright, so I've got Gen 8, 9, Gen 7. This should be the golds, Gen 6, and the illustration rares. And the Radiant collections. Damn. Alright, we're going to go into a rerun stream. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. We did some stuff. We did some organizing, did some hanging out. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate y'all. Again, stick around for the rerun. Till next time, thank you guys again. See ya. Collector. Peace out, homies. Adios. Again, stick around for the rerun. We're gonna run it the second this stream ends, so keep the page running on your computers. Keep it running all night long, baby. Alright, ciao. See you, Antique. Thank you, too. Bye. For any of the YouTube homies, I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention to the chat today. Robert, you said you met me at the Hamilton Collecticon. You wanted to ask the best way to source 151, trying to get a few packs at least. It seems like they're mythical beasts. Yeah, shoot me a message or on the next stream. We have packs, they're just kind of expensive at the moment. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care, take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.